Hello everybody, welcome back to another Danger 5 Brotato guide. Today I'm going to be doing the Cyborg character. The Cyborg character gets one minigun to start with. The range damage modifications are increased by 250%, so solid bit of range there. And 100% of range damage is temporarily converted into engineering halfway through a wave. One range damage equals 2 engineering. That sounds really good. Engineering modifications are reduced by 75%. Melee and elemental are also reduced by 100. So we don't want any engineering, melee, or elemental from the shop per se. If we get it, through other stuff, that's fine, but we're not going to buy those items because that's going to be reduced. So this, you can have a lot of fun and go with the wrench and screwdriver on this guy. You can also take more guns and then try to build in your elemental for the second half of the wave. But a little known trick here is I'm going to go with the plank. Plank's one of my favorite weapons, actually, and has explosive damage. Go ahead and hit up Danger 5. The reason why I'm taking the plank is because it actually scales with engineering because of the explosion. So, I don't think a lot of people know that. I think that's why they end up taking the wrench or the screwdriver. And I'd rather have a melee weapon around me because I find that whenever I take the turrets and the screwdrivers and stuff, I'm not surviving as well. And this guy is kind of making it a little bit easier on you. So let's go ahead and take let's look for range damage, or we're looking for range or harvesting. So we're going to take harvesting, take another plank, and we're going to take the propeller hat for more luck, and a lemonade to locked in, and lock in another plank. We'll go ahead and lock in that plant too, so we can take some more HP regen also. But this way you have if you're going with the turrets, it's not that we're not going to take turrets and landmines and all that. We'll take all that good stuff if it pops up in the shop. I just found it's a lot more fun to play this build because you have the ranged weapon in the first part of the wave, but you also have these plank melee weapons in the second half of the wave, so you can kind of destroy at both sides of the waves, and you don't have to worry about being around your turrets or any of that other crap. So let's go ahead and take some more harvesting here. Take another plank, a lemonade, a plant, and we'll re-roll looking for another plank. We didn't get one. Knockback could come in handy for this character, but I'm not going to take that. You could use that if you wanted to gain a little bit more space between you and the enemies, but right now we're just going to stick with this. We could take two weapons here too. That's always an option, like two ranged weapons, and we might do that later on in the waves for more damage against the bosses. When you get near the end, if you have enough range damage, you can really crank up that range damage, so and be able to kill them very quickly instead of having to even go to the second half of the wave. Alright, let's go ahead, and we're not going to take engineering because that's completely useless to us. It'll zero out. But we'll go ahead and take that +1 to range damage. When we took that +1 to range damage, we went up 3, so keep that in mind. You always want to take that. Reroll one more time there. I'm gonna go ahead and take attack speed for now so we get our attack speed up a little bit. There's another plank for us, which is great. Hedgehog has range damage, so we're gonna take that, or at least lock it in. Baby Gecko is pretty good too, so I'm gonna lock that in, and we'll lock in our final plank. Awesome item for us right here is dynamite. Yep, we want that because we want big explosions. I actually love the plank. I think it's so fun to play because it's just every once in a while it hits and you get a massive explosion and takes out a huge horde of guys. Just feels good. Make sure you're still keeping an eye on your health. I mean, I don't get too cocky there. We're also looking for plastic explosives too. That'd be another good item. Gotta take that +2 to range damage. That pops us up to 10 range damage now. 6 play melee wouldn't be bad either too. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that because it's +3. Take our last plank. We're gonna take that dynamite now. More range damage. Cyberball we're not gonna take. There's another dynamite. We like to see those dynamites. Keep that up. And let's go ahead and go to wave 5. Wave 5, I think we're doing pretty good. Minigun, 5 planks. I don't think we should have any problem getting through this wave. Or wave 6 for that matter. Or wave 20. No, I'm just kidding. We'll have to build up a little bit more for wave 20. Cyborg looks silly with this propeller head on. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. Nice little crate there for us early. Alright, Scar, we'll go ahead and take that for the bonus XP. Engineering is worthless to us. We will take that range damage, and that automatically pops us up to range of 24 now. So, looking real good there. Charcoal, we would lose that elemental damage, and oh, actually the melee modifications are reduced by 0, so that was worthless for me to take that +3 melee. Sorry, my bad. Forgot about that. Anyways, we'll take another plank. We could combine here, and I might do that. We can combine these two and then take another SMG, so we have a little bit more guns, and we will take that, lock in that another plank. And beanie for speed is always good. Now at least we have 2 weapons for the first part of the wave. You may want to go 3 and 3. You may want to do 2 and 4. It's up to you what you want to do here as far as your configuration. If you want to take, if you have more boss waves, I would probably go, with more damage on the front end, which would be more guns right at the start. So you can hopefully take out the boss right away before you even get to the second half of the wave. Oh, there's a loot alien. Let's see if we can take him out. We did. This is kind of nice hitting these guys, these heads, with the melee, because they won't shoot back at you. Landmines, awesome. That's exactly what we want. We got more explosion radius. That goes perfect with our planks. And we're going to take Alien Worm for more HP regen and overall HP. And then I'm going to go ahead and take some armor here. Let's get our defenses up a little bit. And let's go ahead and combine this plank. Take that one, take that beanie. We're going to take an upgrade to our SMG. We're going to skip that. I forgot about the melee thing. That was my bad. Let's go ahead and take the turret. That's good for us. And metal plate to lock in. So I just naturally prefer to play melee builds on this game. You've seen some of my other guides. You probably see me play melee quite a bit. I just think it's a little bit easier for most of the Danger 5 runs that we're doing on these guides, so. Unless it's like a character that's specifically set up for the range builds. All right, let's go ahead and take plus 45 range would be nice. Let's get some range going. And we're going to take that +9 to speed. We got to get our speed up for defensive stats. More trees is great because we want to get Pocket Factory eventually down the line and have a bunch of turrets going. So more trees is always going to be better. Cog is worthless to us, and this +10 to harvesting and pick up range would be nice. Losing 5 dodge, not so much. So I think we'll skip that for now. And lure, we're definitely going to take for the 2 aliens. You can unlock lure by doing the fisherman, and I have a guide for that up. So if you want to check out that and unlock him first, it's a good idea to do it. So that way you can get these. You can see there was a loot alien there. You'll get 2 of those per wave if you have a lure, and so you can take them out and get extra crates. It's a really nice item to get. It also gives HP regen. Oh, I got 3 loot aliens. That was nice. So that way I get 3 crates. Can we get a 4th crate, please? Got some nice explosions going on from the planks. There's a 4th alien right there. Come here, buddy. Got him. 4 crates that way. That's really nice. So we'll take Banner for more attack speed and more range. White Flag we don't want to take. It's harvesting's nice, but less enemies is not always good. We will take the armor there. I want to get my armor up higher, and the acid I'm going to go ahead and take that for the max HP. Hopefully we can get some dodge here going pretty soon. Let's go ahead and take plus 10 to luck. Let's get our luck up. Minigun, another minigun. That is really nice. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take this plank to upgrade our plank. And we'll go ahead and... We could go 3 and 3. That's a possibility. Let's try that. We'll go... Oh, I forgot I didn't have enough money. So we'll go ahead and skip that for now. We'll go ahead and lock the compass in. We'll go with 5 weapons for now. It's wave 9, so it's not that big of a deal. So we should be able to get through wave 9 with only 5 weapons. But having 2 miniguns will be really nice for the first part of the wave. Just like smacking things with the plank and then just seeing explosions and everything die. So nice. It's a lot easier. It's easier to stay alive versus depending on turrets the whole way or landmines to do a lot of the damage on the back half of the wave. And plus we're getting about almost 600 materials here just because we're way more aggressive when we go into mobs. Alright, gambling token's great. We're going to get that dodge back that we want. Let's go ahead and take plus 12 to damage to get that in the green. And let's go ahead and take some attack speed there. And now we're going to take that minigun. So we actually have 6 weapons. I might eventually switch out the plank again for, or the SMG for another plank, but we'll see. This engineering is kind of worthless and we're only going to get speed out of that. So I'm not going to lock that in. I decided. Medical turret we're going to take, and landmines is awesome, so we're going to take more of that. More explosions, please. And let's go ahead and take that recycling machine for sure, so we can get some money back from recycling. Warrior's helmet could be really good. We could lose a bit of speed, but that plus 3 to armor and max HP would be really nice. And then we're going to go ahead and take banner for more attack speed and range both. So 2 miniguns and SMG should have absolutely no problem just destroying these guys at this point. Second half of the wave, you're gonna have to might have to do a little bit of dodging with the planks, but not nearly as bad as if you were to have multiple turrets and wrenches and all that. So it's about to switch over. When it does switch over, it turns the numbers at the top turn blue. So we can see that we're into the engineering phase now. And we'll just kind of go in and start doing our kind of melee damage with our planks. Kind of going through the middle here and kind of grouping them up as much as possible with the planks so you can get those explosion radiuses and do a lot of damage with explosions when it does proc. Let's go ahead and take plus 9. Actually, oh man, plus 2 to range would be really nice right now. But you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take plus 2 to range. I just want to get my range up as high as possible. So here we're gonna go ahead and take let's take max HP and get it up to 45. We want to get that to 100. So we're going to take the warrior helmet, the leather vest, and we'll go ahead and take alien worm. Those are all health items. Kind of sucks spending money on health items, but we got to do it. Wow, another dynamite. That's amazing. 3 dynamites, so that's great. That'll help with the landmines and our planks. I might take alien eyes. We'll see. Dealing 29 damage with each eye is pretty nice. So we might end up taking that. Lumberjack shirt we definitely want. Hopefully we'll get Pocket Factory soon. We're going to go into wave 11. There's a horde wave on 12, so that we need to be aware of, but let's just keep going here. Take out these punching bag guys as fast as possible with our sweet, sweet miniguns. I just want to become a walking damage machine, which I think is the point. There's a loot alien. Now we're in engineering phase, so kind of get closer to guys here, get them blown up. Ooh, those explosions are doing some real nice damage. I like plank a lot. Definitely want to get my speed up. I'm a little slow right now, but whatever. White flag we don't want because we'll get less enemies, less money. Elemental's completely worthless to us. We get 0 back from that. Ooh, +1 range. That's it? That's all you're going to give me on wave 11? Come on, man. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that, I guess. Sometimes you got to deal with what you get. Got to take the lumberjack shirt, the alien eyes. And shackles would be good for HP regen. The engineering doesn't do us any good. The range would do us good, though. But that is too low of a speed to cap, so I'm not going to get that right now. They keep giving us warrior helmets, and I like the armor, and I like the max HP, but I don't want to lose any more speed. I'm already pretty slow at this point, so I'm not going to take that. Maybe with the beard would be great, though. I think I am going to take that and just go to the next wave. Horde wave, so hopefully we won't have any issues with this. We'll get a lot of bouncing projectiles and range damage from baby with the beard. You can see everything kind of just shooting all off. Every time I kill something, it shoots a projectile at another enemy. That's all baby with the beard. Doing some real nice damage right now in the first part of the wave. We'll see what happens in the second part of the wave with the explosions. And looking pretty nice right now. Not really having any problems with survivability. It's taking care of a lot of enemies. Big explosions. Lots of projectiles going everywhere. Kind of just running through these mobs. I'm not really dodging them. I'm just kind of going into them and grabbing materials. So, like I said, plank's really, really nice. Let's go ahead and take the... Go ahead and take that HP regen. Get our HP regen up. So we got a level 3 SMG here. We could upgrade that. Mammoth is melee damage 20, but that would be completely zeroed out because our damage modifications are reduced by 100%. So not the best item to buy there. The HP regen would be nice, but I don't know if that's worth 300 and 3% speed and an 8% damage loss. So we're definitely not going to take that. So we'll go ahead and recycle this. Take the level 3 SMG for now. And we're going to take the scope for the ranged and the range damage. We want both those things. So this is nice because it's going to upgrade our plank to a level 4, our SMG to a level 4. We'll lock that in for now. Scared sausage does burning. We don't really have any burning damage going on. We don't have an incendiary turrets or anything like that, so I'm just going to kind of skip that for now. Normally I would take that if we had some kind of burning damage going on, but we don't. And it's wave 13. This is right before another... I think it was an elite wave, so we'll have a boss to contend with. Really fun build. There's just a lot of stuff going on. Try to get these guys with some planks. I just like went through that whole area there with tons of projectiles and still made it through okay. I really use Pocket Factory, man. I feel like whenever I want Pocket Factory, they don't give it to me. And then sometimes when it's like it doesn't work with the build, they just give it to you. There's an incendiary turret, so there's our incendiary turret for fire damage, but it doesn't do us any good now. I mean, it will do us good, but let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and take a +10 to damage for that, and we definitely want to get our speed up. My speed was so low, so now we have a level 3 minigun too. Really nice, and bait and sunglasses. I mean, all this stuff's really good right now. So let's go ahead and take the plank first, and then I'm going to go ahead and take. We're going into an elite wave, so I'm going to lock the bait right now. I don't want to go in an elite wave and have a whole bunch of other enemies to deal with and projectiles. So we'll do that next wave. But I will take that crit chance increase. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we got Gargoyle here. I just get right in Gargoyle's face with these guns and see if we can't take him out right away. That's kind of the thing here. You want to be able to take down these elites as fast as possible, like that, with the guns first and not have to deal with them, especially if you're doing a turret build. It's so hard to stay alive when you have just turrets and they're not doing any single target damage. Now we can just survive the wave and get through the rest of the wave and not have to worry about that guy. And also we get the legendary from him, so kind of nice. Hopefully it's something good. Definitely could use some more defenses. I think my defenses are a little low right now, but these planks are doing some nice damage. Oh, there's a loot alien. Ah, we didn't get that loot alien in time, so. Jetpack. So we got plus 10 dodge and plus 15 speed. Those are really good, two really good things. So that's a really nice legendary item we got. So now I think our speed is good. If we need to cap it, we can cap it and do that. I'll go ahead and take plus 15 more to luck. Let's see if we can get some more awesome items in the shop. I'm going to go ahead and take a level 4 minigun and a level 3 plank. And we'll go ahead and take that bait now and get more damage. Looks like our next elite is on wave 17, so take out these little bait guys right away. I've seen some other guys online where they tell you to take wrenches and whatnot, but I don't, this feels so much easier to me than dealing with trying to stay alive at the second half of the wave. I'd rather just do straight up damage and destroy on both sides of the wave. So hopefully that'll help you out and get this guy done for you too. I feel like it's way easier to do this than the turret build. Not saying that's viable, I just found this to be way easier for me. Just kind of just jumping all in here, going through these guys. I'm not really focusing on dodging too much. Grab that consumable there. Let's make sure you just keep an eye on your health. And let's go ahead and what are we low on here? We don't need melee. I might actually re-roll here and see if we can get some range damage. There we did. We got 3 range damage there. Real nice. Explosive turret's really good for us, so we're definitely going to take that. That's like one of the best turrets we can get. And we got it, so pretty awesome. Go ahead and lock that plank into level 4, and we'll take another one. Take the explosive turret. We already have an SMG that is level 4, so we don't need that. I'm going to go ahead and take that burning damage, though, because now we have an incinerary turret. We could probably take that one, too, and a coupon on the next wave. Going into wave 16, man. Let's rock it out. Don't have any chance against these miniguns right now with the amount of range damage and baby beard and everything going on. See, everything's dying super fast. Really nice. Feels good. I just got done doing a another retro achievement guide. I don't know if you guys like retro games. If you do, be sure to check those out. I kind of go over the achievements on Retro Achievement site and kind of go through how I got the masteries on some games. I've been playing a lot of our old Atari games. I enjoy those, and I've gotten into GameCube games now. They have those on the site now, so I've started playing those a little bit more frequently. Alright, pumpkin is piercing damage, can't go above base damage. We're going to go ahead and take that. I don't think we have any piercing though. Let's see here. I don't believe we do. Yeah, we don't have any piercing, so that's not really that helpful for us, but we're going to recycle wisdom because we don't want to lose damage. We don't want elemental, so we're going to skip that. We don't want engineering, so we're going to skip that. I will take the crit chance then. If they're going to give it to us. Silver bullet is a definite must because we're going to be taking on bosses in the next wave, so we want as much damage as possible. I'm going to go ahead and take that HP regen. Another bait, we will wait until wave 18 to take that, but I will go ahead and take the Cyclops worm for more damage. And I'm going to go ahead and lock in this alien magic for more HP regen and max health, because we want to get our max health as high as possible. Let's go ahead and take this boss on. Hopefully we can take him out really quick. His mother is literally the worst boss in the game, in my opinion, but look how easy she is when you have this much range damage. Boom, just like that, dead, no problem. You know, like I said, if we would have just had nothing but wrenches there too, it would have, the planks are still helping us with overall damage, so you can take down bosses very, very quickly in the first half of the wave. So not much to worry about with her, just her mobs that are left, her little spawns. And you can just, you know, just watch out for projectiles and try to stay alive. And get more materials. Really fun. I'm just kind of cruising through. I can't believe we haven't got a pocket factory yet, though. It's kind of a bummer. Alright, Bloody Hand. You get plus 12 lifesteal, plus 2 damage for every 1 lifesteal you have. We have negative 12, so that doesn't do us any good. And you take 1 damage per second. I'm not going to take that. That doesn't sound like a good idea for me. Piggy bank is worthless at this point. We only have 3 waves left, so I'm going to go ahead and recycle that. I'm going to go ahead and take max HP here to get that up even higher. And then now we'll take that bait and the alien magic. We'll take the hedgehog too for more damage. And let's go ahead and take the gentle alien for even more damage. Mutation, I don't want to lose any more speed, but that range would be nice. Now we'll go ahead and skip that for now. Let's do wings for sure. That's more speed and more range, so we definitely want that. And alloy would be pretty good too. It's plus 3 range damage. We wouldn't get any engineering or elemental or melee, but we get the range and the crit chance. Might be worth taking just for that plus 3 range. I'm gonna go to the next wave so we can buy that stuff. I feel much faster now. Absolutely destroying everything right now. Grab this crate. Now we switched over to engineering. Make sure you're by these big guys and taking their little guys out too. Alright, triangular power we'll go ahead and not take because I don't want to lose damage as I go out throughout the wave. The 20 damage is nice and the armor is nice, but we'll go ahead and not take that right now. I think bag is too late for that. It's just, we don't need materials by this point. We're just kind of looking for damage, and I'd rather have chances to buy other things in the shop. We're going to go ahead and take that wings though, and we'll take the alloy. And I guess we could take the clover for more dodge. The luck is not really going to pay off too much. We will go ahead and take the landmines for sure. Glass cannon, we have 7. You know what? We could lock that in. Maybe we'll take that next wave if we get enough money for that. More damage is nice. But now I'm super fast because of the wings. I love being fast. Nice defensive stat. So fun when you can do this much damage. Got a little bit of burning, explosion damage. You got all sorts of stuff going on right now. It's really nice to see all these guys die. Alright, small magazine gives us more range, more attack speed, so we're going to definitely take that. And insanity, we'll go ahead and recycle that. Let's take more range damage, why not? And then we're gonna go and boost that glass cannon. And diploma's not gonna do us any good at all at this point, so let's go ahead and re-roll here. Another turret's good. Mutation's a little weak, so I'm gonna re-roll here and see if we can get something better. Shackles would have been really nice. That would have been great if we would have had enough money to get that, but we were literally what, 6 short? No, 5 short. 5 short on that, so that would have been nice, but nope. No cigar and the air. Let's go ahead and take the medical turret, and I think that's gonna be it for us. I think that's all we're gonna be able to get. Yep, let's go to wave 20. Hopefully smoke down these bosses super fast. Look at all that nice damage. See if we can get them piercing and get both of them at the same time while we go around them here. You can see I already morphed. She's gonna be dead, and just like that, boom. Super easy run. The item that you get from Cyborg is the improved tools, which is really nice because it increases attack speed by 10% and it reduces the cooldown of your structures by nearly 50%. So really nice item to get if you're going to do a lot of engineering builds. I don't tend to do that, but if you haven't tried the plank on this build and you're having trouble getting past Cyborg, go for it. Try the plank. You'd be surprised. You might enjoy it. It's a lot of fun play. All right, hope you enjoyed the guide, and I will see you in the next guide. Thank you for watching.